Hello guys, welcome back to the channel. It's MORDIN here, and this is a letter to Sammy Flex. I've been paying attention to a lot of things that have been happening to Shatta Wale. I mean, in recent times, the Shatta movement, the Shatta Wale brand, Sammy Flex Media himself. Sammy Flex is someone I admire from long. I mean, his interactions with almost everyone in the industry, the way he goes about things. And I remember clearly when I was watching one of the videos where he was addressing rumors of people thinking he was possibly managing Shatta Wale, right? And he made a statement that he wasn't managing him, but should it happen, he would gladly take it because he understands who the artist is, not by way of character, but understands his value, his true value. This is what I want to touch on. When you're working with something or someone that you truly understand their worth, it makes things a lot easier, and you don't overdo things. You only know where to touch things up to make your presence felt. In recent times, I watched an interview where Sammy Flex was talking to one radio presenter, and I love the way he spoke. Everything he said in there, I just love it. You know, Sammy Flex is not looking to change Shatta Wale. Neither is he perturbed about some of the things the media says, right? And I like the fact that he understands what show business is. Even if he doesn't understand it fully, he comes with an open ear, open heart, open mind to learn, which makes a great difference. Ever since he was announced as the manager of Shatta Wale, I've seen Sammy Flex taking hold of the narrative, which is a very good thing. One thing I was always thinking from the sideline was Shatta Wale always needs somebody who will go out there directly from the camp and speak on his behalf. Not necessarily speak because Shatta cannot speak. Shatta can always handle his issues, but when it comes to the issue of the media and journalism, there is a way you also steer information, right? And this narrative is very, very important. And I've seen Sammy Flex take hold of that narrative because when you do it, then you set the tone for everyone else to also jump on board with what they think and what they don't think about. However, if you don't, you allow these media folks to ride on you. Not only that, but he's able to also know what works for the brand and what doesn't. So a typical example, you wouldn't see Sammy Flex come and talk rubbish about the Kwesi Abuaji issue, for example, because he understands that even within the confines of negative publicity, there is still good in there for his artist, right? And that is a good thing. Shatta Wale at this stage just needs people that will add real value to him. People keep on saying Shatta Wale is a difficult person to work with. I think he's not. He knows what he's worth. He knows what he wants. He knows where he's headed. And Shatta Wale will only listen to you. That is what I think, watching from afar, if you have something to offer. I mean, that is what every human being likes, right? But most importantly to Shatta, he knows a lot. He's been through a lot. And so if you are not bringing something that will surprise him, don't think he's gonna listen to you, right? Because he's spoken to 1,000 more people like yourself who may come in all colors and all shades and all that. He's seen it all. And so If you're not bringing something to the table that speaks his language, he's not going to listen to you. But I like the fact that you, Sammy Flex, are not trying to change him. You know, sometimes you can change people by not even saying much at all. Your work and your commitment to them will speak volumes to them. And that is when you speak, they will listen to you. I love what you're doing. I like the contribution you're bringing to the SM camp. I like the fact that you're on top of your game when it comes to the game of narrative. Any other thing that you're also learning, being part of the Shatta movement brand, being part of Shatta Wale as an institution, I know it's tough. There are a lot of things going on back and forth here and there. And if you can't be with Shatta Wale or you can't be stirring affairs in the Shatta camp if you don't have a strong heart, you know, it's going to get to you. And you should have some degree of I don't care, you know, to be able the I don't care mentality to be able to survive in the Shatta movement camp. So far, you're doing a very good job. I think you've done a lot so far, and it's very good. I just want to tell you, continue doing what you're doing, and at the right time, good things will come. I know you're a very patient person. I've witnessed your steady climb. Everything you do, you take your time. You don't talk much, but then you show work, which is a very good thing, Sammy Flex. On behalf of all the SM fans movement, we thank you for the job you're doing. And I hope you continue to remain humble and offer your services because you are not an artist, but if you understand that you are a catalyst to the artist's growth and the and exploits, then of course you'll be there for a long time, which I think you've started doing well. I like the way you guys are filming quality videos around everything Shatta Wale is doing in the UK. I love the videos that I'm seeing. Sometimes we don't see information readily, but when they come out, it's good. It's quality work. You know, I love it. And just yesterday, I was watching a video of yours where you were talking about how much the chain cost, you know, and I laughed a little bit when you started that you didn't want to be the focal point of the video. That's why you don't want to appear in the video, yet you used your picture, and I was just laughing. But that's just by the way. Anyway, I support you. I'm in full support of what you're doing in the Shatta movement camp. I think you're a great addition to Shatta Wale. I think you understand what you're about, and even if you don't, you're still learning and you're moving in the right way. Continue pushing the narrative out. The SM fans have been longing to know certain things at certain pivotal times, right? The reason why people like me became famous amongst them is because I was just sitting on the outside and contributing what I know, you know, but you are inside. And so keep on adding value. Just keep on adding value and let us understand the true dynamics of the narrative from inside. That is all. And I can sense the third wave of Shatta Wale. I can sense it already. It is happening. And this song, Incoming, the first time I listened to it, it didn't do much to me. But I knew one time that it was a grower. And with time, it started growing. I play it almost every day now. It's a grower. You know that kind of vibe where a song hits you one time, but the song also will just be like, not really sure. But then with time, it grows on you. Incoming is a grower. It's a definite grower, right? And I love it. I love the promotional works around it. And the way you're on top of your game. So this is a letter to you. And to all the SM fans, let us support Shatta Wale. Not only Shatta Wale, but all Ghanaian artists. Stonebwoy recently played in Hamburg. He played in Dusseldorf. And he's in the UK now. You know, I love the way people turn out to support. That is awesome. We got to do these things. And when we do it, we will cement our rightful place. You know, it is not important for us to do unnecessary comparisons but rather take hold of what we can, and try to look out for opportunities that will help our ecosystem. For the industry, we do not have it, but we have a good ecosystem. We should fuel it with good positivity and move in the right line. So, whatever you can to do within your power. If Shatta Wale releases a song, share it, watch it, stream it, so the numbers will go. And one thing with YouTube, when you're streaming, please do not stream just 30 seconds and let go. If you start it, finish it. If you don't want to listen to it, so long as you've clicked it, just let it play until the end. Because if you watch it for, let's say, a few seconds and you stop, YouTube automatically classifies it that you are not interested in it, right? And especially if you're a subscriber to that channel, they won't actually take it serious, they will actually stop promoting it. So these are the things we need to take advantage of and support our artists: Stoneboy, Shatta Wale, Sarkodie, Black Sheriff, Samini, Efia, Adina, Kwame Eugene, Kiddy, Bisakade, all the artists we have. Let's rally support behind them. I love Shatta Wale because of what he stands for, who he is, and what he's championing. A lot of people do not understand the character Shatta Wale, but I do. And that is why I love him and that is why I support him. That doesn't mean I hate other people. I just understand the fact that he is misunderstood and I know what he is fighting for. And a lot of the times, life is just like that. You don't play to places where people do not understand you. You move on. But this gentleman is selfless, and we will only understand him sadly once he's gone. I won't be one of those folks though. So, enough of the judgment and all that stuff. Let me end this message here. But Sammy Flex, thank you very much and keep on doing a great work. MORDIN here. Ciao.